Good morning, everyone. It is literally 4:12 in the morning. I've been waking up at 4 in the morning for the past 3 days to do my work, and it's actually been working out a lot for me. I would wake up at like 4 in the morning, do some revision or practice for exams, and then I would go to sleep at around 7 or 8, and then I'd wake up again, and it actually motivates me to do more work so I can get more done throughout the day. It's Saturday. So right now my plan is to do some math, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then when I wake up I'm gonna go to the gym, and then from the gym I'm going to go to like the library near my work, and I'm gonna study there for like 6 hours, and Luke is gonna be there with me, and after that I'm going to my family friend's house. So yeah. It's like 6:06 a.m. so it's been around 2 hours and I'm finally done. I marked my finance multiple choice exam questions. It's embarrassing. I literally got 17 out of 41. After that, I revised all of chapter 10. So that was the beginning of matrices, and it's like really easy. It's like really fresh in my mind. But that's all for today. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go to the library like I said, and I'm gonna study for like 6 hours. Okay, good morning everyone. So it is like almost 11. We got home at around like 10:30 last night, and I didn't sleep until midnight, so I didn't wake up at 4 in the morning. So when I went to sleep, I was like, I'm not going to like wake up early. I'm just gonna like wake up whenever I wake up, get up, and then go about my day, and hopefully I can do some work. I did wake up at 4:40 in the morning though. Like I woke up, checked my phone, it was 4:40, but obviously like that's only like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to like concentrate. But it's fine because according to my little like schedule or timetable for like my exam revision, I'm actually like a day or two ahead of where I'm actually meant to be. So on my like timetable or my schedule, whatever you want to say, I'm actually doing Monday, even though today is Sunday, because I basically did Saturday and Sunday in one day. Yeah. But I'm just gonna eat breakfast first, pretty hungry. And then tomorrow I'm going to school, not for an exam, but I'm meeting up with my literature teacher, and then I'm gonna meet up with my psych teacher just to go through some stuff before the exams. And then on Tuesday, I'm again going back to school, this time to meet my math teacher and my English language teacher. So hopefully I won't be at school for that long. Hopefully I can just like get some stuff done and then come home, because then exams start on Wednesday. I'm gonna get started on my psych flashcards and revision. I have my little whiteboard here, so I'm gonna be writing everything down. Because I feel like I feel pretty confident in psych. It's just that when it comes to like the short answer questions, I just need to be like a lot more specific in what I'm saying. I think I'm too broad. So I think my biggest enemy in all my exams is to be more specific, because I think I even got comments like that in math. Good morning, everyone. So it is 6 in the morning. I did wake up at around 4, so then I could like do a practice exam for English. But I decided that doing it at 6 is okay because, like I said yesterday, I am going to school today, so I will be leaving at around 9:30. So I was thinking, well, if I do a practice exam starting at around 4:30 in the morning and it takes like 2 hours and 15, I should be done at around like 6:15 or 6:30. And then if I'm gonna go back to sleep and then I'm only gonna like be asleep for like another hour, I feel like that might like mess me up. That's why I decided to just do the practice exam now at 6 in the morning, so then I could finish it around 8:30, get dressed straight away, and then go to school. And then I could, if I really needed to take a nap, I could take a nap on the way to school. I mean, on the way back from school. So yeah, I got up a tiny bit later. I got up 2 hours later, but I will be doing my practice exam for English right now. So I will be doing the practice I will be doing it under timed conditions. And then my writing is right here because we don't have a lot of time to waste because I do have to get ready for school right after I finish this. I won't be marking it. I will be getting my teacher to mark it when I go to school to meet up with him tomorrow. It's 8:15 and yes, I finished my English practice exam. I'm actually really surprised that I managed to finish everything because on the trial exam, I think I got up to the essay, which is the last thing, and I think I left out one paragraph. But obviously in this case, I was a lot more focused, I was a lot more into it, so I got through everything pretty fast. I thought I wouldn't have time to finish the essay because by the time I reached the essay, I already had like less than 40 minutes, but I pulled through. I'm pretty sure there are like expected or sample answers at the back of this textbook, but I'll look at them later. But I am going to like utilize what my teacher says himself when I see him tomorrow. But yes, so I'm gonna be leaving in about an hour. So I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna pack some of my stuff, and let's go to school, guys. Hey guys, it's 4:40. I got home like 2 hours ago. I forgot to film me in school. Oops. I initially wanted to meet up with my literature teacher, but she was taking care of some of her English students first. For me, for my part A, question 1, which is out of 6 marks, she would have given me a 4, which is pretty good, but obviously we can do better. Part A, question 2, I didn't actually do a practice for that one, which is really weird, so I kind of need to prioritize doing that while I still can. And then part B, which is like 3 passages and you have to like analyze and compare at least 2 of them. That's out of 20 marks, and she said she would have given me a 14 out of 20, which is also pretty good because when I was looking back at that, I was thinking this is like 10 marks, but no, I got 14. 14 is good. But all in all, she said that what I do so far is good. There's just more that I can add to give me those extra marks. I wasn't able to meet up with my psych teacher today. I really wanted to, but like things just got pushed ahead. I guess that's on me for not going early, and that's on me for being lazy and leaving at 10 instead of 9:30 like I initially planned. But that's fine because I am pretty confident in psych. There is just like some stuff that I need to go through. But tomorrow morning I will be meeting up with my math teacher and then my English teacher and then my psych teacher. So I got pushed my time with her back to tomorrow. So that's what I'm planning to do. That's why I can't wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, because I have to be at school by like 9:30. Like be at school by 9:30, not leave by 9:30. So these are the exams that I have. That's my little exam timetable. But yeah, so right now I am just doing a little bit of psych. I'm utilizing Edrolo because I haven't used a journal at all this year. This is my first time using it. Yeah, so that's basically like my little recap of today. Did my English language practice exam this morning, got feedback for literature, made plans for psych. This is a big week for me. This is a big week for me. Good morning, guys. It is the morning of the English language exam. It is 4:23 and my English exam doesn't start until like 3 p.m. So I literally have so much time, but I am just revising, going through some last minute things. I'm looking at the feedback that my teacher gave me yesterday. I'll probably go back to my room at like 5:30 or 6, go back to sleep and then wake up hopefully 10 or 11. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this English language exam. I'm a bit nervous, but at least I have the whole day to do this. But nervous, I'm really nervous right now. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I look so weird. Anyways, good morning, guys. It's like 10:30 in the morning. I'm already dressed for school. Yeah, I'm really scared. I went to sleep at like 5:30, and then I woke up at like 7, and then I woke up again at like 9, because the thought of exams are just freaking me out. But at least it doesn't start until the afternoon. Yes, it's a little bit inconvenient that it ends 5:15, because that means I get home at like what, 7. But yeah, first exam, kind of nervy, really nervy.
The next station is
Guess who just got back from her English language exam? Okay. For a short answer, everything went perfectly fine. It took me like half an hour to answer the 4 questions. In terms of the AC, when I got up to part B, I had 90 minutes left. So I was like, that's great, 90 minutes. That means 45 minutes per essay. When it hit 4 o'clock, so it was just 15 minutes into my AC, I don't know what happened to my math. I was like, oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock. I only have 15 minutes left to write my AC, when in reality I had half an hour. So I rushed my last paragraph really bad. I don't even know if it's like good. So what I did is, because I rushed the AC really bad, I was like, this is probably like really low quality. So I may as well just put in all my effort into the essay and make sure that it's really good. And for my essay, I wrote quite a lot. I managed to write like 2.5 pages, I think. When I finished the essay, I actually had 15 minutes left. It was 5 o'clock. So what I did is, because ACs don't require conclusions, I went back to the AC and I wrote one more paragraph within the 15 minutes, and I finished with 1 minute 45 to spare. And my head hurts so much because I had a small breakfast and I didn't have lunch at all. So that's why I ordered myself a large HSP. But because my exam tomorrow isn't until 3 again, I'm thinking I won't wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. I might just wake up normal time. How do I feel about lit? I feel like shit. Oh my gosh, lit is actually gonna be my downfall. Lit and math. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a HSP in such a long time, guys. This is a large because I'm hungry. Okay, I think that's garlic and then chili sauce. And then I got mixed meat, so that's lamb and chicken. There are chips. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everyone. Today is a very big day. It is the day of the psychology and the math exam. My psych exam starts in like 2 hours. Sorry that yesterday was a little bit but I did have my literature exam yesterday and it went so good. Like, the texts that we were given were amazing. But I got home really late because they locked the building that all our stuff was in. Like, what the heck? Anyways, I am really stressed for math. Psych I'm okay with, kind of. I was on a call with my friends yesterday just helping them out with some psych stuff and it made me feel smart, but at the same time I know for a fact that on the exam I'm actually not gonna do that well. but I'm trying to channel like positive energy because I know like everything. It's just I think the issue is actually implementing that information into the exam. But I think I'm okay. And then math exam is literally like an hour and a half after the psych exam, which is really worrying to me. Yeah, okay. I'll potentially see you guys at school. Maybe, I don't know. Wish me luck on my psych exam because most likely when I get there, I'm going straight to the lineup. See you guys. Good evening, everyone. It is 8:30. My psych and math exam actually wasn't that bad. Surprisingly, I was late for the psych exam. My row already went inside, so I had to run to the examination room after I got to school because it was just so traffic. But it was actually not that bad. Like the questions were okay. They were a bit confusing because I was like, okay, what are you asking me? But generally, like once I got the idea, I was like, oh, this is great. And I just scribble, and I finished everything. The multiple choice questions were pretty good as well. For math, I also did really well. Well, not well, but I did better than I expected, which is really crazy because in the trial exam and then in the practice exams that I did shit. So the fact that I like managed to finish everything, obviously there were some questions that I had to guess, but all in all, like I wasn't in a rush. So yeah, so I'm actually like really calm now that is 4 out of 6 exams done. My next exam is the short answer for math on Monday, and then after that it's just a 2-week break, and then I have food studies. Ah, this is like, I feel really good. I feel really good about my exams. I am so sweaty, it's insane. But I forgot to bring my towel. Okay, I'm back from the gym. I got back like not that long ago, just eating a little bit of soup. But I'm pretty full. Now I'm studying for short answer math, but I'm gonna keep it chill. I'm gonna keep it chill. The exams lately have actually haven't been that bad. Like, I've been walking out pretty good, and someone apparently like leaked all of the answers, and I marked off the stuff like the answers that I actually remembered, and I got 20 out of 40, which I think is a good sign because 20 out of 40 out of the questions that I actually remember, because there was a lot of questions where I was like, wait, I don't remember what I did for this. So I think I did okay. 20 out of 40, that's already more than what I expected. Okay, so today was like a little bit unproductive. I did study for math, but I kind of wanted to go straight to doing a practice exam, but I didn't have any printed out, so I had to wait until my mom got home. But she didn't print it at work, so she had to ask my family friend if she could print it for us. And then me and my dad drove to her house, and then we went grocery shopping, and then I got the practice exam. But then I was like, given like what I've been doing for the other exams, I feel like it's better if I just wake up tomorrow and do it then. I'm not gonna wake up until 4 a.m. just to do the practice exam. I might wake up at like 6 instead. But yeah, that was basically the day. Just studied for like an hour and then I stopped. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wash my face and get ready for bed, and I'm gonna watch a horror movie with Luke. I heard that like chia water is like really good, so I got my dad to buy me chia seeds while we were at the grocery store, and this is my first time having chia water because I heard it like snatches your waist, and I'm like, give me that, gimme. But anyways, that's it for today. Really short, boring day. I feel like I've been really inconsistent with my filming. I'm really sorry. But It's better than nothing. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully. Bye. Good night. Good morning, guys. Short answer math exam tomorrow. I am drinking some chia water and I am steaming some siopao here for breakfast. I still have some chores that I need to do, so I'll do those first. Like I said, I'm chill because it's just the one exam. Good morning, everyone. It is like 9:30 in the morning. My dad made me some boiled egg and I steamed myself a custard bao and a pork bao, and I'm just in the living room right now so that I can do the practice short answer exam for math. I'm just really chill today. I'm just like so happy that I only have one more exam to do and then I'm basically free for like another 2 weeks. I'm just like so chill. I am a little bit worried about this exam though because short answer screws me over like all the time, but at the same time, you know, all the other exams went pretty well. I think I should be okay for this one. Obviously anything that I get wrong, I will make sure that I understand it before going forward. But yeah, hopefully after this exam, because this is the only short answer revision that I have, hopefully after this one I should be good. But I still have other exam questions. I have the textbook and yeah, it's pretty chill. I think I should be done hopefully before 12. I just noticed that these pages aren't in order because I flipped to the next page and it said determine the coefficient of determination and it said question C, and I was like, did I not just do question D? And then I checked and yeah, some of these pages are out of order, so I need to like take these pages apart and double check. Oh my gosh. So I just did one half of that practice exam. I am going to do the second half, so the one with all the matrices and the networks. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. Just so that I have something to do, something to revise. But in terms of the questions that I did so far, I actually think I did pretty okay. Didn't get like 100% because there were like some questions that I didn't really like care about or like couldn't be bothered answering. But all in all, like I think I did pretty okay on the data and the finance that I did so far, and I think that's a really good sign. It is almost exactly 12. I'm going to steam some more bao. That's just the last one that was left behind, but we have more in here, and I'm gonna have my lunch and then I'm gonna do my chores because I decided to do the work before the chores instead of the chores before the work. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of the math part 2 exam and I'm honestly chilling. Like I just don't care anymore. But I'm actually going out with my parents to have breakfast first, so we're leaving in like just an hour, and then hopefully breakfast doesn't take too long because I do want to get to school and study with my friends. But yeah, I'll see you guys wherever we end up going because I don't even know where we're eating. Also, I found my Spider-Man shirt that I used to wear like every day last year. I feel like I repeat my clothes so much, like that gray jumper that I'm always wearing. I feel like I wear that all the time and it looks like I never wash my clothes, but I promise I do. Anyways, bringing this back. I'll see you guys. Hey guys, so it is like 5:15. I got home like 10 minutes ago, but the math exam actually wasn't that bad. I got to school really early because my parents and we had breakfast like you saw, and I thought I would get to school like 10 or 11, but I got there like really early, like 9:30. So I was just by myself most of the time. I didn't bring my laptop or my iPad, so I had to use my phone to revise. But then, you know, Luke came and then we studied for a bit, and then we left school to get food, come back, and then we were just like walking around. But like I said, in terms of the math exam, the short answer, it wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't that bad. Admittedly, there were a couple questions that I skipped and didn't go back to answer. And there were some like questions where when I got the answer, it felt like wrong. But like, yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I'm honestly just really relieved that I don't have to do math anymore. 2 weeks. And then I have my final exam for food studies, which I'm like not even stressed out a tiniest bit for. But yeah, I'm just treating myself to some pizza and ice cream and some Daz games. And I'm chilling for like 2 weeks. I've made plans for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, so that's it for the video. Thank you guys for going through this journey with me. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.